Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. If you guys are new here, I'm Nella, and today I'm going to be showing you guys how to draw watermelon lips, so let's get started. So we're first going to start out with a rough sketch. We're just going to sketch out how we want the lips to look like. So we're first going to start with the top two upper lips, and I'm just going to shape them first, and then I'm going to go and start off from the bottom and just curve it a little bit there. A tip that I always use is that I never go into detail with my drawing. I just like to draw out the proportions and everything before I actually get started with anything. Because if you start off with details, it's not gonna look that good, or you could make a lot of mistakes as if you were to start off with the proportions first. So yeah, that's my little tip on why you should not go into details first. Now that we're done with the top, we're going to start off with the teeth. So we're going to have one at the side and two just a little bit bigger teeth in the front. I think those are called buck teeth, I'm not really sure. And once we're done with that, we get another one there. Then we'll start off with the bottom part. Now that I'm done shaping up the lips, I'll start going into detail. Don't worry, it's not gonna look this bad once I finish with everything. Just be patient, it will look good, I promise you. So now we're gonna start off with the seeds. Cause what's a watermelon without the seeds? That's one of the most best part when it comes to drawing this. I love the seeds, the effect they have in the end. Now that we're done there, I'm just gonna do that pattern in the green from the watermelon on the bottom part of the lips. And this green is gonna be for where I'm gonna add highlights to. So I will not color the part that I colored with that green. And now it's my favorite part, the coloring time. So we're gonna go with a pink for the base of the upper part of the lips. now that we're finished doing the base for the upper part, we're gonna start with the bottom part. We're gonna do like a light shade of green. Time for the second layer for the top. Now that I'm done with that, I'm gonna do a second layer of green at the bottom. And we're gonna add a third layer of red at the top to give it like some type of pop. And now I think our fourth and final layer of red. Now this one is like gonna like bring out the shadows of like the red and like tell the difference between them. This one's like to give it more of a pop than it actually already has. It looks really glossy, I actually love it. I'm not gonna lie, when I spend like a lot of time in my art, it kinda like starts looking really ugly, that's why. I like to spend like a specific amount of time on an art, then I look at it again the next day so I can like have fresh sets of eyes. Now we're going to go with the black. Okay, it's time for the seeds, so this time we're gonna start coloring them. Finally, we're almost done with this. Hang on in there just a few more minutes. now it's time, you guessed it, it's time to outline the art. We are almost finished, we just gotta finish this and then we're done. Guys, before you guys start roasting how I outline, I like to outline like a little bit outside of like the colored part so I can kind of like, you know, give it like a different type of pop than it already has. Oops, that was unintentional, don't worry, I will fix it. Okay, it's kind of looking really bad, don't worry guys, I'll fix it. How am I gonna fix it? Okay, so I'll just make it look like a shadow. It will look normal, I hope. I'm going to start outlining the teeth now and fixing the shapes a little bit. And we're done. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys love this video so much, please like and subscribe. See you guys next time. Bye.